Literacy in the 21st Century. A Guide for Teachers. Presented by Cassandra Diggelman. No longer is literacy just traditional reading and writing, it's so much more. We live in a society where technology controls nearly every aspect of our lives, and it is influencing our teaching and learning skills within the classroom. As educators, we now face multilingual and multimodal literacies, which challenges our curriculum and teaching skills. The London Group introduced a pedagogy of multiliteracies to help create a model for literacy learning that entails critical framing and transformed practice. Currently, most classrooms and educators find it difficult to move away from traditional forms of reading, writing, and comprehension. Although these are still important elements, it's imperative that school literacy be reconceptualised for the 21st century. There are a few simple ways we can support each other to implement 21st century literacy in our classrooms on a daily basis. Professional development and professional dialogue, shared knowledge with other educators. Action plans to help identify areas that should be implemented. Situated practice through meaningful learning. Overt instruction with systematic practices and learning processes. Critical framing, questioning perceptions for better learning, and transformed action. Apply these lessons to real-life problems. Focus lessons. Establish purpose for learning and model strategies. Guided instruction. Prompt, question, facilitate and lead learners. Collaborative learning. Problem solving, discussions and thinking with peers. Independent learning. Practice and apply skills and information in new ways. And combine information, transform ideas to cement students' understanding. The London Group created a pedagogy of multiliteracies to address the ever-changing landscape of literacy in the 21st century. The group worked together to create a pedagogy that aimed to create an active, open and innovative style of literacy teaching. Multiliteracies recognises meaning-making as an active and transformative process and supports life courses in a world of change and diversity. The Australian curriculum addresses literacy in the 21st century and has created key ideas to assist educators in teaching these within the classroom. The curriculum states, literacy involves students listening to, reading, viewing, speaking, writing and creating, oral, print, visual and digital texts, and using and modifying language for different purposes in a range of contexts. The literacy continuum incorporates two overarching processes: comprehending texts through listening, reading and viewing, and composing texts through speaking, writing and creating. The introduction of new literacy pedagogy in the classroom reveals positive outcomes, which can be seen in the research study by Walsh. It is evident that the combination of traditional literacy and digital communication technologies within the classroom can effectively help students outside of school and their future learning. The use of literacy provides students with new, exciting and innovative ways of learning. Where to from now? Examine your own teaching and look for opportunities to add multimodality practices to your lessons. Collaborate with other teachers in your school to share ideas and ways in which we can help students to be multiliterate. But most importantly, be open-minded. There's no such thing as being too advanced or using too much technology. We live in a world where technology dominates, so embrace it and incorporate it into your teaching as much as possible.